Okay, so this has just turned up. This is you can see on the box what it is. This is quite exciting. Now I've had a couple of these in the past, and actually I think I've had 3 Friedman guitars in the past, and always been really impressed with them. So Friedman used to get, or the Friedman guitars used to get built by Grover Jackson, and they've got a new builder now. So I haven't tried one of the new ones, but so Friedman has sent this over. You guys can see it first. I don't know what's in here, so let's have a look. By the way, this is for review. This is going back, unfortunately, because oh, look at that! Oh wow, that's cool. So, what an unusual colour. God, I've never seen a paint job like that before. So this is a Friedman S. Really, really nice. Okay, what I'm going to do is, as always, I'm going to spend a couple of days getting used to this and finding out what everything does. I think I know what everything does, but you know what I'm saying. And then I'll be back for the review in a couple of seconds. I've been playing this for a couple of days and it is incredible, to say the least. Because I review so many guitars and amps and that sort of stuff, when something comes in and you think, oh, well, it's just coming in for a review and I'll send it back. And then something comes in like this and you go, if this goes back, I'm not going to get another chance to get my hands on it. So I'm trying to get hold of Friedman so I can buy this, because it is, as I said, absolutely exceptional. I'll go through the specs of it first. We've got an alder body with a maple neck. Obviously it's relict to a certain extent, but it's got some really nice checking on it. The pickups are the Friedman classic singles. If there's any of you that actually watch the channel, you'll know I've got a black Strat that loads of people comment on and ask what the pickups are inside it. And it's a guitar that's not made by Fender anymore, as it was a limited edition called a Anco Poblano Strat. And it's got these special pickups in there called Poblano pickups. And as I said, they don't make them anymore. It was a limited edition. And I've been looking for another guitar that's like that, that sounds the same as that, because those pickups sound absolutely fantastic. And these pickups are the closest that I've found to that guitar. They sound absolutely amazing. Now the colour they call Arctic Burst Sparkle. It's a nitro finish. The finish on this is probably what us British would call Marmite, which means you either love it or you hate it. Personally, I love it. With a lot of these sort of high-end guitars, like Sir, like Tyler, we get Goto 510 hardware, which is pretty much the standard for high-end guitars now. And we've got 22 Jessica 55090 frets. Now, one of the things that I love about this compared to, say, like my custom shop Fender, and this is pretty inherent with any custom shop Fender or more of the sort of vintage spec custom shop Fender, is with those guitars, with the Fender guitars, you have to take the neck off to adjust the truss rod. With the Friedman guitar, you'll see that there's a little wheel in there, so you just stick a Allen key in there or a screwdriver, and you can then adjust the truss rod to how you want. It's so much easier and a much better design, and it's even a better design than the headstock mounted truss rod adjustment. And I know this might be controversial, but one of the things that I love about this, because they're not afraid to do it, is to put a string tree on it. Loads of modern manufacturers, people like Sir, they don't like putting string trees on their guitars because I think they feel that it spoils the look of the headstock. Now for me, I would always prefer a string tree because it's the break angle of the E and the B strings going down to the tuners. Now guitars that haven't got string trees and you haven't got the break angle, you can sometimes get this sitar effect, and I've had Sir guitars in the past that have had that. Well, let's go through some of the tones on this. Let's start with the neck pickup. So you hear the pickup's got a bit of grunt to them, just like my black Strat. Here's the neck and middle. Middle. Middle and bridge. Another bridge. So loads of punch, loads of clarity. Now, one of the things that this has got that is different to, say, like a Strat, is you've only got one tone control. Now, initially when I first saw it, I did think, well, what happens if I want to sort of bring back the tone on the bridge pickup and then have the neck and the middle wide open? You don't actually need it. I think the pickups are incredibly well balanced, even more balanced than my black Strat. Now let's try it with a bit of drive. So with a bit of drive, you get loads of clarity. And one of the other things which is different about this guitar to a Strat is we're slightly more squared off here, but you'll see we've got a much larger tummy cut, which makes it incredibly comfortable. So let's talk about the price. They're not cheap, and I wouldn't expect it to be for a guitar of this quality. This is about $3,600, which is maybe a little bit cheaper than a Fender Custom Shop, but you're getting the quality of a Fender Masterbuilt. I honestly feel that this is the best 3 single coil Strat style guitar that I've ever played. It is absolutely fantastic. So anyway, let me know in the comments what you think. if you like the colour or don't like the colour. I really think this is going to be a Marmite thing. I think some people are going to hate it and some people are going to absolutely love it. But let me know what you think in the comments. I really hope you guys got something out of this video. If you did get something out of it, don't forget to like and subscribe. Click on the bell button and you'll be notified of any future video that comes out from the Studio Rats. I'm Paul and I'll see you next time. Cheers.